Welcome to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Here's our host, Gary Hobbs. Thank you, Johnny D. Little D is in the house.
Yes, sir.
And now a few words from mi compadre, Jessie. Es que le duele la muela a mi compadre. I hope he's feeling better, mi compadre. He had a
Get better, James.
removed. No creas que fue. Yeah. So I hope he's doing better. Compadre, I understand you, compadre. Jay-Z will be with us next week. Welcome to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Of course, we are in Eagle Pass, Texas. Johnny Davila, David Villanueva, Gary Hobbs,
yes,
the OG,
sir.
old Gary. Mi compadre Jay-Z on sick leave today. But
Medical. I don't know.
let's just get it to it. I do want to say big shout out to all our 15, 20 listeners. But
Yeah. We moved up.
we're
We've
coming
been
up.
moving up. Little by little.
Of course, we are on garyhobbs.com, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, LaMeraLeona.net Radio, every Saturday at 12 noon, and iHeart Podcast. That's iHeart Radio. Big shout out Domingo Garcia Law Firm, CRI Electric, Triple J Custom Welding, and zero fee payments.
Yeah.
Man, so I get one of the very few emails. We'll just, we're not going to make them famous like we never met Tasaz or somebody. But Jeremiah Galvan from Califas, he came out to be big time supporter.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out Jeremiah Califas.
Saludos.
He got his Tumblr.
Yes, he got his Tumblr.
And he sent a picture.
Just let everybody know that coming now in March, we're going to have some more new giveaways.
Dun, dun, dun.
Got some shirts. Except the problem with the shirts is que pues you never know if I say a large and I really wear an XL. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Or they're female shirts or guy shirts,
Yeah,
But,
true.
But there's more female listeners, I think.
We hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, we keep it rated G, rated Gary here. But we do have our Samarripa, Las Cruces, New Mexico. And it's a very, very interesting question. God bless. I saw it and my mind just went, warp speed, man. You know what warp speed is?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that on Star Trek back in the 60s.
That's exactly what I imagined.
See, yeah. Warp 5, Mr. Sulu. Okay, what is my thought, my opinion on these tribute bands?
Okay.
And then, question mark, Selena, Loca Pasión, Emilio Tribute, what's happening with La Fiebre bands? And then I added something to that because it came into my mind.
Okay.
But let's start first with pues Loca Pasión.
Yes.
They're not a cover band, ¿verdad? Ellos mismos dicen, we're not a cover band, we're the official tribute to La Mafia, right?
True, yeah.
Pues they can be around forever, brother, because La Mafia's got so much material.
Yeah, definitely.
Now how they, interact and all of that, but their scheme is really well. They put the power cans and
That old school
the
feel.
music.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Now, let's talk about tributes. What's your opinion about? Don't think of the names that I gave you, John. Sorry, I'm going to you first on this. No. Hey, I wish my compadre was here. We're gonna let him answer next week. No, but what do you think about? I see the tribute bands in these tribute bands for Chicago, Earth, Wind and Fire, or the Beatles, or Elvis impersonators, or that. But what do you think? Just without discussing these names, we will in a minute. A tribute band in Chicano / or Tejano.
Well, Gary, I've been thinking about this for over a year already, and I've been wanting.
Thank
to
you, Johnny. No.
I've been wanting to ask you if it's okay if I do a Gary Hobbs tribute.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
You know what? I love tribute bands.
Do you need a conga player? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
I love tribute bands, but
No, play
no.
it. We do a couple of songs,
Okay,
few
yeah, I
like,
get it.
like 4 or 5. But, no, what do I think?
Hey, so let me
I
send
think
a
it's
shout
cool.
out to Lucky Joe. Lucky Joe.
Okay. Send out to.
They were at an event. Estaba Nick Juarez, who's one of our inner people with our cruises. Nick Juarez, also promoter, Dallas Fort Worth area, ¿verdad? D-Town Nighters, and Nick sent me a video of Lucky Joe singing Las Miradas, remembering El Borrado, and so big shout out Lucky Joe. Thank you, Lucky Joe.
Saludos.
Awesome. I love Lucky Joe. There you go.
Awesome.
Go back to the tribute.
No. I do love tribute. I mean, I've been hearing the one of them. I'm a big fan of the 70s. So those bands from over there are cool. But talking about Chicano and Tejano, I mean, I like that Mafia one. It's pretty good. I think the Iconics, even though the dad was
great point.
Yeah.
but I consider them also a tribute band because they're
They say too, a tribute to Jimmy G.
That's right.
So
That's true.
Mike does say that.
So yeah, and actually that's one of my favorite ones. They're one of my favorite ones because cool.
There you go.
D, what do you think?
Shout
Sorry
out
to put
to
you in the
Bud.
spot like that.
No. By all means, they're not only keeping that music alive, right? They're putting their own spin on it, and just like Joey's doing, they're killing it. I mean, with like you said, with the park hands and bringing that feel back, from those days, right? I'm loving it. I don't know. I think it's awesome.
I got a different take. You know me,
the spandex.
I'm so different. I'm different. Right?
Oh yeah.
But so I think Loca Pasión is killing it too. I think they're doing really well. Now, I don't think a tribute band can ever, actually I'm so used to the original stuff. Now, so when somebody has passed on, se nos fueron ya.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so like Selena, like there's a lot of good Selena, tributes out there.
Yes.
True.
Some of them don't sound like her, but they
look
dress like her.
Yeah.
Some dress like her, but don't sound. But very few have come close to looking and kind of sounding.
Yeah.
True.
But then you're paying tribute to Selena, like major name there,
Yes,
Selena,
for
right?
sure.
Okay, now Loca Pasión, we said I think they're doing well, but here's the thing: that La Mafia is still alive. So
True.
So Johnny, don't be doing no Gary Hobbs tribute. Don't jinx this, brother. So
No.
I hope I'm around for a good while. But,
No. Just
excuse me,
playing.
but I think that's the ticket with me, ¿verdad? Like, okay, so Emilio's tribute, man. I know one is Emilio, y el otro is Diego, right?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Okay. Diego to me sounds very eerily like Emilio, like his dad. It is unbelievable.
Yes.
It is like, and I got the mannerisms and everything. I mean, they got it down. I mean,
True.
it is like, I think it's harder to do Emilio than Raulito.
Yes, it is.
The rub-a-dub.
Even though Diego, Raulito's son, así se llama también, ¿verdad? And he does a good Raulito too. I've seen him.
Well, but Emilio's tribute with their sons, all of them play very well, musicians and stuff.
they
But
do, for sure.
but Diego sounds like his dad. I mean,
Yes,
it
he
is.
does.
So my take on tribute bands, thumbs up to some of these again because they're or their parents or whatever have gone to pass on to be with the Lord. Pero in the case of Emilio's tribute, it's like that, I'm floored by that one. Loca Pasión, I think they killed it. I know Ars Amarripa said Selena, and again, some of them kind of want to hit it, some of them don't, and some of them think they have the look, the hair back and the lipstick and the body for it, but the vocals not there.
It's not there.
True,
Yeah.
true.
So, but that just should remind us that to a lot of us, Selena was the total package, right? But again, nothing against the tribute bands, right? Now he did bring in La Fiebre bands, and I guess because they split up, right? And
Yeah.
the way I look at that is that I think both of them will do well, but you can't consider them tributes because they recorded for La Fiebre, and Now the original singer was Pete Espinosa.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's back.
Well, and I didn't see him at one of the gigs.
Oh, wow.
On one of the videos. So maybe he was there and I just saw a portion of the video.
Okay.
But if Pete's back, then that qualifies them for La Fiebre,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But Angel, you know, from the other, he's a phenomenal singer.
He does sing really good.
He's a phenomenal singer, my God. So I don't think La Fiebre bands can be, I'm sorry, Arsa Maripa, I don't think you can say they're tributes, you know? Now I brought up a name, and man, I know, I didn't think of Mike and the Iconics. That is very good.
Yeah.
Porque, pues of course Jimmy passed on to be with the Lord, and but it's basically most of the same musicians.
Yes.
So they sound like the Grupo Más after the split, the Jimmy and Joe, right? But I think they just need to continue to maybe throw in a new song de vez en cuando and continue that tribute because it's Jimmy's legacy. So big shout out to Mike and the Iconics.
Shout out Mike.
Junebug.
Yeah, Junebug. Well, so here it is. I'm going to say something, and it's probably going to hit a nerve with some people. So this is an orchestra. It's a band that has the name, the legacy, and I just think they're more now a tribute band. You want to guess?
In the Chicano, Tejano? Or
No, in rap, Johnny. Jingle, what do you think we're talking
no,
about?
I just want to make sure.
Okay, make sure. Yes.
Because okay.
No, this is not Tupac
How
tribute.
about
No?
no.
We only have 3 hours.
Yeah,
of
no.
this show.
I can't think about it.
Okay,
no.
so there's gonna be people pissed off at me.
Oh, yeah.
Latin Breed.
Latin breed. Fíjate que sí.
I know Charlie Rodriguez owns the name, and he was with them a good while.
Fíjate que sí.
But and personally, I think it's Ben Miranda, singer. I think Ben is a great singer.
Yes, he is.
He's a great singer,
He could sing anything else.
and it's just that I'm envisioning Latin Breed and their music, and it wants to take me back to my my youth, nostalgia and whatever, la nostalgia, and but no Jimmy, no
True.
Adalberto. Even Jay, when he was there with Breaking the Rules, Gibby Escobedo was there, and Pete Garza, and others, Steve Velasquez, and so I feel like the Temptations ahorita. They're still the Temptations, they're touring, but nobody's...
None of them, there's no originals.
Most of them have gone passed on, right? Now, with the Breed, was Jimmy Edward passed on, ¿verdad? I love Jimmy Edward. And Adalberto's still around, and... Roger Velasquez sang with them. He's still around, gracias a Dios. And Jay, of course, does his thing. So, but again, the Latin Breed, I'm looking at them like a tribute band, and whether they're a tribute band, and I get bad reviews for this, pero they play great, brother. They really do. They really do.
No doubt
But to
about
me, it sounds like it's a, I don't know, like it's a. I don't know. Maybe I just love the Breed too much that I wish it was the originals, whatever.
Exactly.
Pero I think they've turned more into, I don't know,
Tribute.
I didn't want to say it. And now I said it.
True.
But what a question, because there are Selena tributes. Loca Pasión, they'll tell you we're not a cover band. We're the official La Mafia tribute band. And they're sanctioned like that, straight from Oscar and Armando and their company. And the Emilio tribute, well, they'll tell you Emilio Navarra tribute, pero those boys can play, and
They
can
knock
sing.
it out of the park, yeah.
God, they knock it out of the park, man. It's like, man, I wonder if they would do the cruise. Somebody tell.
I got his number, right?
Somebody call him. Get him on the phone.
Come on the phone.
And then La Fiebre, I definitely don't consider them tribute bands. They're both talented. I can't. I'm not gonna pick sides on that one, guys. I got friends on both sides of the aisle, and I respect both sides of the aisle, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Rudy's portion and my man, it's they're just not tribute bands. They're La Fiebre, whatever. They're the same thing. I think Arsa Maripa should have brought out Los Chamacos.
That's true.
That's when Jaime left and they took over the name. And
That's true.
And so, but it is Jaime de Anda, but it's not the Chamacos in the background, right? You see, that's a conversation for next week or something. But then I thought of, and you brought up Mike and the Iconics, and they're great. They're great.
Yeah.
And I don't consider them a tribute. Same musicians, basically. Ahí está Chris,
Sí, cierto.
keyboards, and of course Mike.
right.
But I thought of Latin Breed. But now, does that open other doors? Dices tú, okay, so se regresa Tortilla Factory, and I didn't know Tony personally, but his son is singing there, but there's no Bobby Butler, Charro Negro. I know they hired Marcus Daniels
That's
to do
true.
something, ¿verdad?
A couple of songs. Yeah.
But is Tortilla Factory, would that be a tribute? I don't know, but people are getting older and they pass on.
Yeah.
You know, o sea, I don't know. Just but it was a
Food for thought.
good question. Arsa Maripa, Las Cruces, New Mexico. I think that's now 21 people that are following us now. We're starting to get a little bit of mail.
And
You
I want to hear the comments.
yeah. Well, we want you to send us your comments or questions or to Gary Hobbs the podcast at gmail.com. Gary Hobbs the podcast at gmail.com. What a segment. What a segment.
Oh, yeah.
You're listening to Gary Hobbs the podcast. Once again, we're in Eagle Pass, Texas. We'll be right back. Big shout out to our proud sponsor, Domingo Garcia, and the Domingo Garcia Law Firm, with offices in Dallas, Houston, Odessa, and Fort Worth, Texas. More info at domingogarcia.com.
I'm David Villanueva. Here's Gary Hobbs.
Thank you, little D. Johnny D in the house. Compadre Jay-Z is on sick leave. Compadre.
Medical leave. I don't know.
No. He's doing good. Bet you he's listening in.
Oh, yeah.
Todo el weekend, sí, compadre.
Use a straw. Use a straw, compadre.
There you go. On today's Tejano segment, we have music by El Vidal.
El Vidal. Oh, yeah.
The name of the song is La Foto. It's written by our good friend Jessie Villarreal. It's out of Florida, La Florida. Jessie Villarreal. It was produced by Rolando Revilla, out of the Ohio area. But this is El Vidal with La Foto.
Crece más en mi alma. He intentado convencer a mi corazón que te olvide, pero me dice que no puede. Siempre en mi mente estarás, no te dejo de pensar, me haces mucha falta. Sin tu amor no sé qué hacer, extraño tu querer, voy perdiendo la calma. Será la foto que tú dejaste aquí, que me hace recordar lo que perdí. Cada día lo veo, cada día deseo que regreses a mí. Será la foto que tú dejaste aquí, que me hace recordar lo que perdí. Ya hoy me arrepiento y te lo confieso, no puedo estar sin ti. de pensar, me haces mucha falta. Sin tu amor no sé qué hacer, extraño tu querer, voy perdiendo la calma. Será la foto que tú dejaste aquí, que me hace recordar lo que perdí. Cada día lo bello, cada día deseo que regreses a mí. Será la foto que tú dejaste aquí, que me hace recordar lo que perdí. Hoy me arrepiento y te lo confieso, no puedo estar sin ti.
We want to thank our proud sponsor, CRI Electric in San Antonio, Texas. Family and veteran-owned commercial, residential, industrial, electrical services on electrical, data, voice, science, and solar. Give them a call at 210-509-8889. Big shout out Israel and Christine Garza, CRI Electric. That's El Vidal, La Foto. It's written by Jessie Villarreal, produced by Rolando Revilla. Guys, it's just me, I think.
Yeah. Sounded
like La Mafia.
Who's gonna
from
say
the
it? Who's gonna
80s.
say it? Oh yeah.
We're just talking about trivia. No,
Yeah.
No, but the tempo and the sax. But then it went to a little bit of synthesizer, accordion, but it sounded, yeah, like
it was
that.
good. It was good.
But Jesse Villarreal is an accomplished songwriter, award-winning songwriter. He's out of Florida. Congratulations. El Vidal, La Foto. Now, before we cut to another break, remind everybody of our Gary Hobbs Family and Friends Cruise number 8. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
January 31st through February 7th, 2027. That old guy on board, Gary Hobbs, the
Yep.
usual suspects.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie Montiel, Texas Latino, the Crazy Pimps, Tejano Loco. Special appearances by DJ Tiffy Tiff, Gabriel Zavala, Lily Bella, Johnny D. Visit us at garyhobbscruise.com. More artists to be
Announced.
announced.
Oh yeah.
No, we are. We're trying to negotiate some things. It's easier said than done. But I can tell you, we had talked to Jay Perez. We had talked to David Olivares, and there's 2-3 others that we're talking to right as we speak. But you can visit garyhobbscruise.com, or you can call our travel agent, Happy Mireles, 469-450-1168. You must call our travel agent to be part of our events.
There's no other way.
No other way. Happy Mireles, 469-450-1168. You're listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We'll be right back. We want to send a big shout out to our proud sponsor, Triple J Custom Welding, owned and operated by the Bustamante family in Seguin, Texas. TripleJCustomWelding.com or Facebook page Triple J Custom Welding for more information. Big shout out Juan and Crystal and all their family. God bless. Before we leave, about that time. Of course, you can visit us at garyhobbs.com for information. Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects. Also, garyhobbscruise.com. My wife Diana and I, we put on Tejano cruises only on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. Only on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. It's funny that you should ask. You can visit our social media sites. Facebook, Gary Hobbs Official. We're on Instagram, Gary Hobbs Official. We're on X, Gary Hobbs Official. And Chincha TikTok, garyhobbs.official. Now that's spelled GARYHOBBS.official. OFFICIAL. Don't let them fool you because it says site not recommended. I don't know. La traen en contra del Tex-Mex, Gary Hobbs. I don't know, but we have to talk to them. Now, this Friday, February 27th, we are in Lyford, Texas for a private event. Nice place, nice out in the country and ranchito, and man, it better be nice. It's this Friday, February 27th, Lyford, Texas, private event. Now, Saturday, we are in Fort Worth, Texas, guys. Fort Worth, Texas. It's a drive, man, from the Rio Grande Valley all the way to Fort Worth.
Man,
Yeah.
It's a long drive.
I'm glad mi compadre Jaime is resting.
Rest good, Jaime.
But this Saturday, we're with Ladies Auxiliary, Knights of Columbus, 7458. And, of course, this Saturday, February 28th, it's their annual fundraiser, and it's boots and bling stuff. And they do a lot of stuff with the community. It's Ladies Auxiliary, Casey. Big shout, Rafaela Gomez, and all their committee. They do a lot of hard work, and we're looking forward to it. Now, Friday, March 6th, Friday, we are in Lubbock, Texas at Rio. And on that one, if I could just pull it out here, it's Tejano night, Rio, Lubbock, Texas. You can call 806-741-0701 for tickets or reservations. And the following day, Saturday, March 7th, we are in Amarillo, Texas by morning. And that's at the VFW Hall, 1475. For table reservations, you can call 806-676-5160. That's Saturday, March 7th. We are in Amarillo, Texas. Bert FM in the house with us. Yeah. Always a pleasure. Now, I do want to remind everybody that please share.
Share, yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Yep, it is.
And and nothing but good vibes. And they can visit us, of course, on YouTube.
Yes.
Of course. And we have a page, right?
Yes. Official Gary Hobbs Cruise.
Yes, that's right.
Family and friends.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
But any birthdays? There you go.
Yeah, you got one? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So, big saludos, Antonio Silva from Eagle Pass. Happy birthday.
There you go. Happy birthday, Antonio. Got somebody?
No, we good.
No? Oh, there you go. Yes. Ni moyo. My name is Gary Hobbs, David Villanueva, Johnny Davila, mi compadre Jaime Samago. We will see you next week when, en favor de Dios, Dios los guarde, Dios los cuide. Until next week, Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Thank you. Say bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
What about a tribute podcast? Zero fee payments, providing trusted payment solutions for businesses of all kinds with no contracts, no hidden fees, and free equipment. For more information, call or text 830-461-0905.